So I'm going to get up to speed, but that's how it works. So fast, everybody knows it's not good. So this actually manufactures and what? Not fade out. Yeah, it actually takes a piece of plastic and runs it through. There's the, the different colors that make the pretty front. And then the second pass, we take the whole back, flip it over and do the back. The script and the back of the cards are different. Black and white. So to say but
this is what they use at DMV.
yeah.
So we're just saying that as a joke. Maybe if we want to make some extra money more. You go to prison?
Right.
Go to prison.
Yeah, right. Yeah, the gift cards are why we got this originally. Gift cards sometimes take 6 to 8 weeks to get delivered. And around Christmas time, we had half a dozen merchants that wanted fast. And I said, okay, they cost a little more than our name. It's the name.
I don't know what this is. This is like the security check when you're...
That's the security. The software lets you use the credit card so it knows who you are.
Okay, I thought it was like a credit card security check.
It is a credit card security check, so they don't even like that.
Do you tell them the 50 for gift cards?
No. Gift cards is one of the products we really didn't spend any time on.
But 50 for a gift card, like you go to hair salon, they love gift cards. If you sign up with us, we use 50 for a gift card. Pretty much.
Use for your business.
Use for your business.
Every single business is part of their offerings. They get it. So, they have to be kind of generic. They go in and pick out like a 4 times better place accessories. Really. If they want them really fancy, a picture of their home restaurant and their logo on there, and when you're crazy, that's fine. Have your artists do all that. And then, some of them are generic. But we get the system out there so that we do another real connection. Because if you don't use it, they'll use it, they'll love it, they'll use it, they'll love it.
So you guys actually sell gift cards, right? So they buy from you.
So you're watching this, and you gift cards. Oh.
$5,000 there.
Yeah, sure. It would take a quick back in here. I'm getting hungry already. What happened to this day already? I know.
Okay, you can figure something out.
Where's my other phone?
Where'd it go?
What?
You just had the document up.
It's
And it... First things first. These recommended settings, okay.
Yeah. There's my phone.
Okay.
Mark, have I ever told you you're ridiculous?
I'm redonkulous? I can't see the frickin' thing. I need to see it. All right.
Do you want your glasses? Want me to go get you glasses for you?
No.
You can make it bigger.
Where? Here?
No. I'll just make it smaller.
Wait, don't do that. You want to go on the thing? You want to double click it?
No, you want to go flat out? Okay, whatever. Just do it this way. I'll mess with it some other time, figure it out.
Okay.
Where's Jordan and Layla when you need them?
Yeah, I don't know. All right.
Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
Holy cow. I need to get my glasses from the house.
All right, you can see it. I can't.
Here, let me get glasses.
You don't need to write all this down, but this is just a highlight of some of the stuff. Let me see. The number one where I have on products is actually gift card, and Christy hit on it. And if you think about gift cards, they're just a piece of paper, they're just a piece of plastic, right? It costs 20 cents to make or whatever it is. Very simply, if I'm the business owner, I'm going to sell that gift card, it costs me 20 cents. And if I'm selling for $100, I take the 100 and stick it in my pocket, he might never come back, right?
It's called escheatment, which is a technical term, and you don't really need to know it, but if you hear it, you'll remember it. Escheatment is just that. That $100, the guy never came back in. You get to keep it. Every state will have different rules about it, about how you have to display it on the back and all that kind of stuff, and it can get very lengthy and whatever. And we let them do that. We'll do whatever they want, okay? But in concept, if I'm going to sell a 20-cent item for $100 and stick it in my pocket and not have to pay it back for a while, that sounds pretty good. You know, beyond that, what's it going to do for the customer if he does come back? If he comes back and brings somebody else with him, it's even better. I would have spent thousands of dollars marketing on TV, on radio, on print, on business cards, whatever it is, to get a new customer. He just handed it to me. You know? So, gift cards is one of the products that we have. Also, merchant loans. If you're a business owner and you need cash. If your credit isn't that good, or if you haven't been in business all that long, or whatever those reasons are, if you need cash, we loan it to you. And we have 2 or 3 different sources. Some are traditional loans, where it's $742 a month. Some are a percentage of the daily activity. So we're going to give you 10 grand. And I don't want to strap you to a $700 a month payment because business is doing this. So what I'll do is I'll take a piece every day. Thank you. So if I take a piece every day, you never miss it. Out of your $100, I'm going to take $2, $3, $5, whatever, some small number, and it pays it down that way. So it's just, again, it's one of the products. Point of sale solutions through Talik. Have you looked at that video? No. It's one you really should. In fact, we'll take a second and do it right now because I want to talk about cash registers that new businesses go into business. One of the things they go shopping for, where is it? It's over here. See where it says POS? These, when you go to the first time here, the 4 devices that are underneath it, the smartphone is just that, right? How to process on a smartphone. POS cash register touches base on everything from your old-fashioned cash registers to the Talik right here, point of sale system.
Yeah, the computer thing, that's what they do.
And then if you get into the Talik,
with Talik, it's really easy to create and manage orders. Simply tap on an item to create a new order. See up-to-date inventory information as you add items to your order. Apply discounts at the item level.
real-time.
Apply standard or custom tips.
It's all in the cloud.
Accept cash or credit payments.
So if multiple stores are managing inventory, we can manage inventory across all of them. We can even manage cash deposits. So if you're in Europe, you want to see how much cash is deposited by your manager. Look it up. Freaking hot.
It's a new system.
iPad only. It's iPad only.
Look up past orders and issue refunds.
So, if you're a new business and you're considering buying cash register, okay. If you're going to go buy a cash register as a new business owner, okay, we do it here, and what you saw there was the product, and it works, and it's in the cloud, it's on an iPad and all that. What I want you to kind of think about is, if I'm sitting here as a business owner, I'm getting ready to decide on a cash register. Roughly, my three options are somewhere around $3,000 to $5,000, roughly, for your system. They're going to generally charge about $150 a year for support and then software. All right, so just about every one of your cash register companies out there is going to be around there, $3,000, $2,000, $5,000. Now we're talking about per computer. So if you've got a restaurant and they've got one at the bar, one at the kitchen, and one at the thing, all of a sudden you're at $15,000. All right, ours is zero. These guys are paying $30 a month, roughly, right? We charge zero up front because you're going to use your own iPad and $29.95 monthly. Month to month to month to month to month. No commitments, no contracts. Yeah. So if you're sitting there in a new merchant, and again, you can make it really pretty quick, say, look, Mr. Merchant, you're looking at your couple of different options. On this option, you're going to spend $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. I suggest you spend nothing. Try the free shit. You know, use your iPad. Use my month-to-month gateway for the register. And again, most everything is open source, open, free, monthly subscriptions. There's no pay.
And like, so how does the iPad like connect to the register?
User ID and log. It is the register.
Like,
It's like a user ID. I'm an old job. What they do is they have the same thing as this.
Yeah.
Everything is wired from the iPad.
Right.
Register, everything is basically Wi-Fi.
Yep.
Register, printer, everything. Once you swipe, once you put in, like they have their own number system. So basically everything is already
Right. Every
priced.
Yeah.
So once you punch in that, they already do the taxes. And all you gotta do, if they're paying got cash or credit, it's gonna ask you cash or credit. It's not gonna ask you debit, it doesn't matter, cash or credit. If you type credit, you swipe it,
Done.
you're done. They sign it
On the screen.
on the screen, you flip it back over to you, accept it, either you can ask them, do you want a receipt or email.
is it like
Like
Ocean
receipt.
Max?
No, I used to work at some, like in the kiosks,
Oh, okay.
you know, just so something just to have, you know? And that's how they did it. As soon as you press accept, the cash register open, the receipt pops out. So that's how it works out. And that's from the iPad. It's not like the regular cash register where you gotta type in the number like some people still have, that you gotta type in the numbers
Yeah.
on the keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
Then you gotta either open it manually or you press enter, then it pops out. And it's like controlled from the computer. But the iPad is everything is Wi-Fi. Not everything, like I said, is Wi-Fi. So you can't,
Yep.
there's no,
Yeah. Everything's Wi-Fi.
So that would be good for like kiosks.
Absolutely. Any business that has inventory.
yeah, basically. But like with the
You know,
iPad,
what they have to go through inventory is, you know, it's lengthy,
Crazy.
right? And because it's in the cloud, because it's totally customizable, I can make this point of sale cash register, right? Because it's cloud-based, change language, right? If the guy has a store in Miami, I can make this speak Spanish. He has another store over in Little Haiti, I can have it speak Creole.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and the one on Las Olas speaks English. You know, I mean, seriously, it's amazing what the cloud can do. Because it really can touch a button. Maybe you want it purple, make it purple. And then it's Polly's color.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah, so touching again on the products, the products or the services, point of sale integrations, merchant cash advance, a lot of this stuff, you guys may or may not even understand what in concept it is. But at the end of the day, we're a merchant banking company. These are a couple of the hot buttons, you know, we don't lease equipment, there's no cancellation, we don't hurt anybody and that kind of thing. You know, beyond that, when you get somebody that's even a little bit willing to bite, I'll jump in and take it over and we'll get you the sale. Megan will jump in and take over Christy, whoever it was. We're gonna jump in and you do your first, let's say, dozen right there beside you with you, because it's a training process. It's not gonna happen overnight, you know. But when you are out there, if you just give away one of those little swipes and just have a 2-minute conversation, very pleasant, short, sweet, to the point. We're a merchant services company, process $500 million, whatever you want to do that, you know, on this other slideshow. I'll give you a copy of it so you can pull out some of the pieces that you might want to use for presentation or whatever. But learn a little bit about these dozen products over here. Whether it's currency conversion, EBT, processing electronic checks, all these little things I want you to think about that we can do by being the merchant banker. One of the things that we, the open compatibility, you know what that is?
No.
It's just that proprietary equipment. If you remember, some of our competition will sell you the box, and it can only talk to them. So if you've spent thousands of dollars on a proprietary system, it's certainly not open compatibility. So everything that we sell is open source. It's free and open source. Virtual Merchant, if you haven't seen the video on that, that's our product that allows you to input transactions from anywhere in the world. And then the Virtual Merchant Mobile is just the mobile piece of it. You know, the different things that we do are certainly conversation pieces. You know, your smile, your sales ability, your feeling comfortable and just, you know, warming into the industry is what really makes the deal.
I'm excited. That's a crazy leap. I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's a lifestyle. You know, it's not going to happen overnight. When I got into the business, we had no residual. So, I'll tell you a quick story. So my first month, I was #1 in the office, and they had a class like this or whatever, and the first month I was #1 and did a big rah-rah. And the guy that had gone through the training session with me, Miles, what was his name, said, yeah, Fragel, you just sell all your friends. So the second month I was #1 again. Miles says, Jesus, Fragel, you got a lot of friends. Third month I was #1 again, big rah-rah. Miles says, wait a minute, nobody got many fucking friends.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? And I said, well, dude, I don't know. We went to the same training class. He said, go out and knock on 100 doors a day. And he says, no, he didn't. I said, what do you mean? He said, go out and knock on 100 doors a week, not a day. I said, oh, I guess I did it wrong. Because I literally would knock on 100 doors a day. But if you were to time me, seriously, I walk in, hi, my name's Mark, I'm with National Transaction. I'd like the opportunity to earn your business. I would like the opportunity to earn your business. That is your punchline. I want the opportunity to earn, I just want a chance, is what you're saying, you know? So you walk in, but start the clock. Hi, my name's Mark, I'm with National Transaction. We're a credit card processor. We're in the area, whatever you want to say. We contribute to the Prestige Club. I know you're right here in Davie, whatever it might be. It's not going to be long. It's going to be all of 20 seconds. Because if the business owner's busy, they're doing payroll, or they're with a customer, or anything else, you're going to want to be respectful. And you're not going to want to jump in there and, you know. You might just want to say, hey, I see you're busy with a customer. Let me just leave you and give them 2 or 3 of the swipes and just be nice and say, well, moving on. Face to face, when you guys present yourself as well and as nice as you do, it's a home run. Merchants get called all day long by merchant services companies. They've got telemarketing offices in the Philippines, telemarketing offices, you name it, in India and all over the place. Everybody's going after this merchant business. Okay, but there's not that many that are going after it very genuinely.